you got to start thinking things through, and I really like that about it. Free on Games Pass. Yes, Games Pass is free, but like, I don't know, does that mean you get to keep it? I don't know how it works, that's what I mean, like... Yeah, in any case. Also, D-Aussie asked, I don't want you to miss out because of the raid. Have checked out the Brick Builders site there in Geelong. Are you asking me if I have? I haven't heard of it. I know about like a few LEGO user groups, if that's what you mean, around Melbourne. I don't know if I know about anything in particular in Geelong. We're not very close to Geelong. We've been there a couple of times, but it's a bit of a drive. Okay. Cool. The parts are very stiff. I love those flags. That adds so much to it. A lot of character. Ah, that's better. Yeah, what the hell was I saying? I was talking about the Dumbledore's office set that I got when I was a kid. I guess I'd finished talking about it, but it was just, yeah. I kind of want to rebuild it now. Maybe I should do like a nostalgia stream and build a few of my old Harry Potter sets or something. That could be fun. Maybe after Diagon Alley or something. I buy a lot of stuff on the Brick Builders site, and they are great to deal with. We have never had a problem with worth the look. Okay. I mean, so it's like a is it a second-hand thing, or is it like a like an independent retail store or something? Let's have a look. Brick Builder toy store in Geelong. Brickbuilder.com.au. I will have a bit of a look at that later. Looks like a bit of both. Cool. Thank you for the heads up. Geelong is a hike. Yeah, it is a bit of a hike. Hey, Lalani's here. I made it. The notification was for Tsushima. Yeah, I'm well aware. I completely forgot to change it. I knew I was forgetting something before going live, and that was the something. I forgot. Nani? Done here. I forgot to change the title of the stream completely. Oh, these are meant to be the little horns, not the big blades. I completely forgot to change the title, and I forgot to change the category and the notification message. And I'm attributing that to why it's been a pretty quiet stream, because I think a lot of people think I'm just playing Ghost of Tsushima. But it happens. Oh well. Could be just no one wants to watch, which is fine too. I am a fluffy idiot, that's what I am. They're a Toy World store, but that is their online store for like, oh, that's pretty cool. Okay. Interesting. So like semi-independent then. Because Toy World's online, what passes for Toy World's online store is garbage, so. There we go. Dope. We love a ribcage. It looks kind of like me, actually. Nice. What do you do with all your builds? So I have a lot of places around the house where it's on display, like on the TV unit. And this is a common question. TV unit, I have some shelves around that have stuff up on display. But there is not all that much room, so I generally will cycle things out. Once things have been on display for a little while, once I'm sick of them, I will deconstruct them, which I've even done on stream before. And then I sort them into a bunch of drawers that I've got sitting to my left that you cannot see, where it's all separated in by type of piece and that sort of thing, which is what a lot of adult fans of Lego do. However, I am also running out of room in those drawers and I need to buy a lot more, but I can't go buy more because everything is shut and I can't leave the house. So that has to wait until after lockdown, unfortunately, because during lockdown is the perfect time to be sorting that sort of thing. Miss you guys, just woke up. We missed you too, Lilani. I'm glad you're here now. I hope you had a good sleep. Good after morning. Hey, that's good. I like that. We're just in time for the new bag hype. IKEA deliver. IKEA are very far away from me and I've never been to an IKEA in my entire goddamn life. But I don't think they even carry the sorts of drawers that I need. I don't know if they do or not. The ones I've got come from Spotlight, who also deliver. But I don't know. I don't want to have to wait for delivery, so I'd rather just not wait at all. I don't know. I guess I could have bought more for delivery, I just haven't. It was only just the other day that I sort of realized that I'm really running out of space. Can I post a link? I tried to whisper the link. Oh, I've already opened it. It's all good. I've already Googled them, but if you want to post links in the future, you can join our Discord. Links just won't work in the chat, that's all. They'll just come up as asterisks. I've had too many people spamming malicious links in the past, so I just turned them off. But yeah, I did already Google them up, so that's all good. Yes, new bag hype. Thank you, Lilani and Sarge. Wow, Darcy, where's your new bag hype? Where's your Lego Spirit, Darcy? Come on. Counting on you here. I can't open it until I see some hype in the chat. There it is. Oh, Lilani's filling in for Darcy. Alright, that'll do. And Darcy is catching up. Good timing. The new bag hype is real, folks. It's very, very real. Alright, alright. I'm gonna have to check out Sardwell's gameplay of Broforce. I'm guessing it's your first time ever playing it as well. Such a good game. That's a nice hype emote. Hey, we got another bird emote in the chat. That's cool. I guess Mrs. Oz has a bird too, huh? It's awesome. What is next? We are building up. Wow, okay. This bag actually gets us the tail and 2 legs. What a deal. Yep, so I've talked about this before on stream. It just happened again. I just had the overwhelming urge to watch The Nanny. And you know why? Like the sitcom, The Nanny? And you know why? It's because of the time. It's nearly 6. And growing up at this time, pretty much every day, Mum would have The Nanny on TV, on TV1, on Ozstar. WTF am I doing? Building some Lego. What's the matter? Is it bad I always look forward to your streams and get really sad when I miss them? They are like the highlights of my day. It's like visiting a friend. That's really sweet. I don't think that's bad. Don't get too bummed out when you miss them though, because there's always going to be more. Like, I'm not going anywhere, you know? It's all good, man. You don't really miss them. Like, you might miss like the start sometimes, but you're generally here at some point. Pork Punk, listen, mate, do you want to get banned? Okay, you can't be coming in here talking shit about The Nanny, alright? It was actually a weird like impulse though this time. It was a bit of like, I want to watch The Nanny, but there was also a touch of I want to watch Frasier. So anyone could guess what will happen. Just because you play a Lego, take this. Thanks for the follow, Mass Wizard 01, if that is your real name. Welcome to the Square Gang. That is the Square Gang. Square Gang. Rise up. I haven't said that all day. Rise up! We have been oppressed too long. But if you're going to be in the Square Gang, my dude, I gotta warn you, man. We don't say Legos in the Square Gang, because Legos is a pasta sauce, alright? Plural for Lego is Lego. And I'm very pedantic about that. So if you want to stay on my good side in the Square Gang, you gotta, the plural is Lego, my man. Lego. Easy, no S. It's even less effort to type it that way. I know it's how Americans say it, but it's always bothered me because I'm pedantic. Frasier, now that's a great show. Damn straight it is. At least you've got some semblance of taste, Hawkpunk. Nanny was fantastic. What are you talking about? Darcy hates it too, to be fair, but you know, Darcy also hates Bowling for Soup, and that is just plain wrong. I love The Nanny. Same! The Nanny is classic. TV classic. Great show. Wholesome. One day I'll convince Darcy to like The Nanny. I'll just Clockwork Orange her. Strap her down, tape her eyelids open, and play The Nanny on loop. And then it just has the unfortunate side effect of making her hate nannies. Because that's actually what the Clockwork Orange is about, right? Like, well, when they do that, it's to make him. Isn't it? No, it's not to make him angrier. It's to make him calmer, isn't it? It's like, man, it's been a long time since I've seen Clockwork Orange. Fantastic film, but I can't even remember what the point of that scene is now. Now I think about it. Good luck. I'm trying that on my BF with Friends. Your BF doesn't like Friends? It's time to get a new BF. Friends has been like kind of going out of style lately, I've noticed. A lot of anti-Friends rhetoric out there about how how they're all horrible people, and that it's really unprogressive and problematic. And it's like, yeah, it's a fucking sitcom from the 90s. Like, hello. Well, can you be anymore? Hello? Darcy and I did a full Friends rewatch a couple of years ago, and I loved it. We were laughing quite a bit. Currently, we are no longer rewatching, but finishing New Girl, because we have started New Girl like 3 or 4 times, and each time we've gotten a little bit further and then just stopped and never finished the entire thing. And finally, we are up to the part where we're watching the episodes we've never seen before, and we're getting close to finishing it. We're nearly at the end of the second last season. But you know what my favorite anime is? My favorite anime is Gilmore Girls, and I'll stand by that to the end of time. Gilmore Girls is incredible. The Office is the best show in the world. I watched The Office while studying for uni, and I actually really enjoyed The Office. Yeah, it's very good, very funny stuff. The last couple of seasons, after Michael leaves, it's a bit, but overall, excellent show. Seinfeld greater than Friends? Listen, I have a theory, right? If anyone's seen Pulp Fiction, this will sound familiar to you, but I believe that there's 2 kinds of people in the world. There are Friends people, and there are Seinfeld people. Now, you can like both, but you always like one more than the other. And I think that says, like, the one that you like more, that says a lot about a person. And, you know, Hawkpunk, I see you as a Seinfeld person. Me, I'm a Friends person. And I think that means something. You can categorize every person in the world based on whether they prefer Seinfeld or Friends. Now, my entire family actually is is Friends, except I think my older brother would be more of a Seinfeld person. And even if you've never seen either of them, you're still either a Friends or a Seinfeld person. I stand by this. US Office, yes. UK Office, no. I like both, but I do think the US Office improved on the UK one a lot. And it bothers me that there's so many jokes to this day in television, especially American television, joking about how they'll be like, oh, the UK version's way better than the US version. And they won't say, like, that they're talking about The Office, but they're talking about The Office. And it's like, I don't know, I feel like those jokes haven't aged well because the US Office was better. The UK Office was fucking depressing, you know? The US Office at least was like, it tried to go a little bit more wholesome, which is also how US does shows like that. Seinfeld got some slap and bass in its music. Oh, hell yeah, yeah. Like, Seinfeld's got better music, 100%. That's not up for debate. I'm just saying, like, I prefer Friends. I do like Seinfeld, but it's not really my style, you know? But Frasier, now that's my style. Frasier goes off, man. Frasier is one of the best goddamn sitcoms ever made. Don't at me. It doesn't get much better than Frasier. Like, there's no other sitcom that I can think of that is explicitly about high-class people and how they are phonies and pathetic. And I love that about it. Darcytron, what if you don't like either? No, there is that you still fit into either one of them. And Darcytron, based on how I remember you in high school at least, I would say you're more of a Friends person than a Seinfeld person. Have you ever heard me and one of our co-workers call each other Jerry? Yes, I have. I have heard that. I heard they're going to make Friends 2. There has been rumors of a reunion, yeah. I mean, I think a lot of people want it. Kelsey Grammer is a genius. Tossed salad and scrambled eggs. Hell yeah. My favorite episode was the Carlos and the chicken pranks. Frasier kills me. I don't know if that's one that I have seen yet. I have been watching through Frasier, because I used to watch episodes here and there as a kid when my family would have it on. Especially my dad loved Frasier. But I haven't watched through the entire series just yet. My favorite one I've seen so far was probably the one where they're all at a cabin together and everybody believes that someone else, there's like a love octagon going and everybody believes that somebody else wants to sleep with them, but they've all got it mixed up. So funny. So funny. I love that episode so much. There's another one that Darcy and I were like basically wetting ourselves watching, and I can't remember what that was, but the one with where they're at the cabin in the woods was one of my favorites for sure. Seinfeld got some Southern bass in it. Hey Rima, by the way, I'm sorry, I read out what you said, but I didn't acknowledge you yourself. How are you doing? It's good to see you. By the way, I am from the kebab, if you ask where I'm from. You're from the kebab? If that is a reference to something, I'm sorry, I don't get it. I'm just not a sitcom person. Andromeda's fine. But give Frasier a chance, because you will probably like it. I think going by your sense of humor, Andromeda's, I feel like you would like Frasier. That said, I feel like Andromeda's would be more of a Seinfeld person than a Friends person. I celebrate Festivus as well as Christmas. You see, I haven't seen Festivus stuff on Seinfeld, so that whole like meme is beyond me. I can understand not being a sitcom person as well, because most sitcoms are garbage. And especially when like the two most successful sitcoms of the recent times are 2.5 Men and Big Bang Theory. That's not a lot to give sitcoms a good reputation. You know, that's not great. That's not great at all. Some of the greatest shows on TV are sitcoms. Look, that is true, I guess, if you go back further to like the early 80s and stuff as well. But stuff like Big Bang Theory and 2.5 Men is just... 2.5 Men was okay at best. Big Bang Theory is just... oh man. Horrible. Truly horrible. How I Met Your Mother was great too. I do like How I Met Your Mother. That was pretty good. I never really got into it, but my parents really liked it. It was good. It was good. I'll allow that. I did watch all of How I Met Your Mother, but I don't know if it counts. Yeah, that counts. Of course it counts. I wasn't in love with it or anything though. That's... Yeah. Like I said, How I Met Your Mother was pretty good, and it did give us Jason Segel, who is, I think, really funny. Big Bang Theory sucks. Say it louder for the people in the back. No, it's not that it sucks. I just really, 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 really don't like it. Really don't like it. It's not that it's bad. I just personally really didn't like it. Main thing that I didn't like about Big Bang Theory was all of the laugh tracks. Just constant laugh tracks. Canned laughter, you know? It reminded me, the constant laugh tracks, like, added in and stuff, it reminded me too much of the Disney Channel sitcoms like Hannah Montana and stuff like that. And That's So Raven. And like just the way that, like, you know, we've all seen the videos on YouTube of Big Bang Theory without the laugh track, where they'll just be like staring at each other for like 40 seconds while the audience laughs around them. The audience laughs around them. That 70s Show was good. That 70s Show was good. I watched through all of that 70s Show a while back. Last year, actually. And I really liked that 70s Show. It was fun. I ended up liking it a lot more than I expected to like it. I got hooked on How I Met Your Mother after spending 10 hours on a plane from Thailand to Turkey watching it. That's fair. That'll do it. So right now we're building one of the legs, in case you guys are interested in what's actually happening on screen, not just me talking about sitcoms. Have you ever watched The Sopranos? I never have, no. I believe my parents really liked The Sopranos, but not something that I was into. It's a good shot, ended a bit like meh. Don't most shows though. Remember when Game of Thrones, like just think about Game of Thrones for a second. Like at one point, not long ago, it was the biggest thing in the entire world. Star Wars wasn't back yet. Game of Thrones owned the entire nerd landscape, it felt like. Like Game of Thrones was everywhere. It was all anyone would talk about, and even like mainstream viewers were all about Game of fucking Thrones, like it was everything. And then in the like span of 2 seasons, they just ruin it, and everybody just forgets about it. And like just think about how it was so massive.
You know what show ends strong? Avatar: The Last Airbender. Thask one knife.
I'll take your word for it. Think about how something that massive, that was so encompassing in the zeitgeist, just vanished. Practically overnight, no one talks about Game of Thrones anymore. Like, that is practically unheard of. Like, in the current media landscape, any show that has that sort of success gets talked about for years after it finishes. People still talk about Breaking Bad all the time. But now all anyone will tell you is that the last season of Game of Thrones sucks. Season 6 was the last one we watched, and that's because it didn't really inspire us to come back. One of the last things I saw, I believe, was Hold the Door. And that was it. We intended to come back to it, and then we just never did. We just missed it, you know? As Darcitron said, How to Kill a Fandom 101. Basically, like the entire fandom just went It just imploded on itself and vanished from existence, and it is insane to me how it just so quickly disappeared. More Lego Ewok-y, exactly. What Lego today? It's down here. It's the skeleton dragon, this skull sorcerer's dragon. We're about halfway done. Here is the body so far, with rib expanding action. That's it. That's what you got so far. I think that one coffee cup killed it. That's my conspiracy theory for the night. Honestly, I feel like that did have a big part of it, because that was like where people realized, like, it was like, well, this show used to mean so much, like in terms of, it had a reputation for being so high quality and so immersive, and then there's a fucking coffee cup on screen. I feel like that actually did do a lot of damage to its reputation. I agree. I only watched 2 seasons, then got bored. Yeah, I feel like that's fair. The first 2 seasons were the best 2 seasons as well. The last book still isn't written, so they basically guess what would happen. Yep, that's a big problem as well. I watched up to Theon and Sansa jumping off the castle. I don't even remember that part. The ribs are super cool. Hell yeah, they are. I was saying it reminds me of me. Like, that's basically what my body looks like. My ribs even do the same thing. The ribs have give! Your ribs have give? What is up with that? I can't believe that we, like, misremembered how he does that quote. Does that quote? Sure. Sure, square guy. Whatever, man. Oh, I need to give him toes. I was just like, oh, those are his claws, how cute. But no, I need to put some claws on. The Walking Dead pretty much faded into obscurity as well, and it's still going. Yeah, that's true. I can't believe that that's still going, because no one talks about that at all anymore. But to be fair, I didn't ever really hear people talking about it either. But if you had have asked me, unprompted, I would have said that The Walking Dead was finished. Like, oh yeah, The Walking Dead finished like 5 years ago. I genuinely would have thought that. I completely forget that it kept going. I only ever watched like maybe 3 episodes of The Walking Dead. Did not interest me at all. Like, I get it. The zombies aren't the danger, the people are. I get it. And yet it just keeps going. I've never seen Breaking Bad either, but people still talk about it, you know? Like, it still gives, it still holds on. And I do kind of want to watch it one day. But I don't have time to watch anything anymore. This is the thing. Undrockme's and Lovely love teasing me and telling me to watch Avatar already. But it's like, when do I have fucking time? Because all I do is stream for you ingrates. I don't have time to watch stuff. Seriously, all I do is stream. If I'm not streaming, I'm either preparing to stream or we're watching, if I'm lucky, like 2 episodes of New Girl. And that's it. And that's why it takes so long to get through stuff for us. I stopped watching Walking Dead very early on. There was one episode where she got pregnant and then wanted to abort and then threw up the abortifacient, then got in a car crash. Soap opera plus zombies. Yeah, that is super soapy, isn't it? But I still maintain the best anime ever made is Gilmore Girls. Are there any Gilmore Girl fans in the chat? Hit me up. Who is your favorite character in Gilmore Girls? I want to talk about Gilmore Girls. Can we talk about Gilmore Girls? I seriously, I'm not being ironic here. I feel like people think I'm being sarcastic when I say this, but I genuinely loved Gilmore Girls. It was so fucking good. I'm so glad that Darcy convinced me to watch the reunion with her, because that prompted me to watch the rest of the show as well. So we went back and watched the entire like 12 seasons or whatever they were. This is well before I started streaming, so I had plenty of free time. Happy Gilmore have girls? Get out of here with Happy Gilmore. It's a fake Gilmore Girls. And then, God, I just fell in love with it. Conversely, my favorite character is Paris, because she is a bad bitch and fucking hilarious. And I love her whole character arc where she goes from evil antagonist to best friend, because I love that archetype in general. I think I used to watch it with Mum, haven't seen it in years. Rewatch it, man. I'm pretty sure it's still all on Netflix. That's how we watched it. And it holds up so goddamn well. Like legit. Proper holds up. Proper holds up. I haven't seen Happy Gilmore since I was like 10. Cannot comment. What about the OC? I never watched the OC. That's more like teen focus. Like, it's aimed at teens, isn't it? Gilmore Girls is also a very, very feminist show. Like, it's really good in that way. If that's something is like your kind of speed, highly recommend that. Dawson Creek. I feel like, Darcy, didn't you watch Dawson's Creek? Darcy was really into Smallville. I'm gonna call her out. Oh, hey Tom Monster. Not gonna lie, I did not expect to join from Lovely's Discord and see Lego, but I will say I approve. Good. Well, I'm glad you approve. If anything, all I want is people's approval. That's all I want in life. I crave the attention. I strongly desire the approval. Also, what from Lovely's Discord? Did she shout me out or something? The OC has a good theme song? I wouldn't even know. Just tried on my clothes that aren't PJs or trackies, and man, it was inspiring. I'm going to go back to my fit ass self because my clothes don't fit, lol. Oof. Good thing you're doing that walking, huh? Welcome back, Mr. Styles. Yes, Darcy loved Smallville. Watched all of Dawson's Creek. I thought so, yeah, Dawson's Creek. Charmed? I never watched Charmed. I was too young when Charmed was on. I mean, I was too young when Gilmore Girls was on. I went back to watch Charmed. I was mostly into Glee and Supernatural, yeah. Actually, Darcy also got me to watch Freaks and Geeks, which was a show that was only one season, and I loved Freaks and Geeks. God, I wish there was more of that. Freaks and Geeks was fantastic. Where are my Freaks and Geeks in the chat? Glee ruined songs for me, like just all songs. I had a major crush on Miss Alyssa Milano. You and Peter Quill both, huh? Mel is watching Glee right now. Nice. I'll call myself out. Yes, fair enough. Legit she is. I believe you. I just love the blanket statement of Glee ruined all music for me. Did anyone watch The Secret Circle? One season show about witches. I've never even heard of it. If you like shows about witches, we watched the first season of Sabrina, The Dark Adventures of Sabrina, or whatever the Netflix one is called, and that was alright. Like, it was watchable. I wasn't crazy about it or nothing. Am I missing a piece? Oh, there they are. I'm not missing them. They were just together. Hey, Talonis, how are you, dude? Good to see you. I had to get rid of most of my Lego, and now instead of buying $100 worth of Lego, I gifted halfway 13 subs. Yeah, I was there for that. It was pretty crazy. I really liked it. I want to keep watching Sabrina. I really liked it, but it was when your mum was living with us and it was too dark for her. Yeah, that's right. Now look at the kind of stuff she watches. I know! Yeah, that's actually a really good point. No, she did not like Sabrina at all. Look, to be fair, I think it was the Satanism that she didn't like, you know? The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air was awesome. I've watched a little bit of it. Fresh Prince was very good. Ton Monster, thank you so much for following, man. Welcome to the Square Game. Square Game! Rise up! We have been oppressed for far too long. Oh, and thank you also for subscribing with Twitch Prime. Very kind of you. Thank you very much. That's huge. I really appreciate that, man. Coming right in and subscribing straight away. You're going well, thanks. How about you? What are you building now? I'm building a skull dragon This is the Skull Sorcerer's Dragon. The picture, as you can see, is also down here in the corner. We're a bit more than halfway through. The camera doesn't really pick it up great. Man, we're all talking about too many shows. I can't even keep up. Everyone needs a bit of Satanism in their lives. I think that's true. Yeah, a little bit of Satanism is healthy for the soul. Don't clip that. Third Rock from the Sun I've seen too. Darcy, you tried to show me a bit of that. I didn't really go for it. I used to watch a bit. I remember watching it a bit with my parents, my family when I was a kid, like really young when it was originally on TV. But it's not really something that I vibed with now, you know? It's Lego, how could I not sub? And a little bit of Satanism never hurt anyone. Ain't that the truth? I couldn't quite outmake the picture in the corner. I thought that was what was being built. Yeah, it's a little bit... Hold on. I'll turn the opacity up on it. Let's see. I'll put it up to like 92. How about that? Now you can kind of make it out. Oh! And now you're gifting subs here as well. Well, Ton Monster. Didn't want you to feel left out. Ah. I appreciate that very much. Wow. Gifting 2 subs, one to Chiyuriku and Gamer Girl Rave. If you guys are here, enjoy your NES cartridge badges and your That Squan emotes. Welcome to the sub club. And be sure to thank Ton Monster, as I will. Thank you very much, my friend. You didn't have to do that. I appreciate it very much. Hey Shags, welcome back. How you going with Jaden? I will actually also just make this a little bit bigger. Whoopsie. Wrong one. There we go. There you go. Now maybe you can make it out a little bit better. I'll send someone in your direction regarding emotes. Ooh, another commission for Darcy maybe. Am I good at Smash? No. Terrible. Which reminds me, Shags, you and I still need to work out when we're going to do the challenge. Or fulfill your challenge. Alright, so here's what we've got so far. The boy has legs now. Good stuff. I do love the grabby ribs. It reminds me of, actually, it's exactly like those crocodile hair clip things, right? I would challenge you, but I don't own it right now. That's a good reason not to challenge me then. I just wanted to quickly jump in and let Darcy know. Oh, thank you for that, dude. Ewoky, you're not bad at Smash. We have fun when you play. Darcy needs practice. I want to challenge to find who is the worst Smash Bros player. Then I'll win. You're not that bad. You win sometimes. Especially when we're playing girlfriend mode. Which we'll need to change to fiance mode. Ewoky, you are far from the worst Smash Bros player. Come on, please. I like Smash, I can hold my own, but some people online are so good. Yes, they are. There are some serious Smash Bros players out there. Skarmez is a good example. Who I haven't seen much of Scarmus today. He was here earlier on, but he often tells me that these are his favorite streams. So sucks for him to miss out. Unless you've been lurking all day and you can hear me right now. I can't even do Donkey Kong combo. You mean like headbutt and punch? So when I set an online lobby up, 1 or 2 really good players come in and then it just turns into a try to beat them session. Yeah, well that's pretty much true for me as well. Mel wins by cheating? How so? What about for Basie? What about for Basie? She was here earlier. She was hanging out. I think she had to go before you got here, Lalani, unfortunately. She uses ice climbers. Why is that cheating? My favorite's Sonic, but online I always throw myself out for the map at least once. Yeah, with Sonic the lag would be pretty rough. Alright, we've got half a tail done. You can't get close to her, fair enough. I don't know how, I don't think that's exactly cheating though. Cheating is playing as Hero. As Hero is bullshit. Are you going to be in Lovely's stream tomorrow? I'm not sure. She usually streams while I'm still in bed because the time zones are a little bit different. She's 2 hours ahead of me. I use your emotes all the time. My favorite is this one. Oh, I'm glad you use it. I'm glad you like it. That's all Darcy. Very talented. She's made some fantastic emotes. I'm glad you're getting good use out of your subscription. She is so good at emotes, Sarge. Well, I agree. She also cheats in Mario Kart? How does she cheat in Mario Kart? They fit so well so many situations. Hey, they were all my ideas. I want some credit. I don't know, she cheats though. Sounds like you're salty, bro. Shared credit. I come up with the ideas, Darcy does all the work. I mean, it pretty much sums up our entire relationship. And this is why I'm in the doghouse today. She's also savage, she laughs every time I get hit with something. Oof, that's toxic, man. You shouldn't stand for that kind of toxicity. Alright, tail is done, nearly. I forgot these. That's a very nice tail. There we go. And look at that movement. Unfortunately, this one isn't connected to a gear for the movement, so it's just hanging free. Am I right, fellas? Nice though. Yeah, get such good movement with those train hinges, I guess they would be. Excellent. Look at that tail. Oh yeah. Alright. Oh, Hawkpunk's off. I'm going to head off, play some games, and watch NRL. Enjoy your NRL, enjoy your games. I'll catch you later, homie. Remember to stay square. I'll see you for the next one. In the meantime, can we get a little new bag hype? We are up to bag number 6, which is the third last bag. Bag hype in the chat, please. Oh, while I stretch. In fact, I might even jump up and have a stretch while you guys get some new bag hype going. Oh. That's a lot of hype. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for all that hype. Oh. Alright, alright. With that kind of hype, I can comfortably open up this bag. And if you're wondering, yes, there is just a bunch of the plastic bags sitting on the floor down there. I don't put them in anything or on anything, they just get chucked down there for the time being. Let's move that, mate. I can sit there. Ah, interesting. These are new kinds of missile launchers. I think they're new. In any case, I haven't seen them before. Finally got the fly. It's been buzzing around in here for days. It cannot have been the same one for days. They don't live that long, do they? At least you got it. It can't hurt you anymore, Darcy. It's not real. Ugh. You haven't built Lego in ages? What's stopping you, man? Finish those dark ages. Come out of them. Come into the light. Buy some Lego. Some more Lego. You know what you need to hear? You need to hear the More Lego song. That'll inspire you. We always want more Lego in the Square Gang. And, you know, so much so that we have a whole song dedicated to it. Stick around, maybe you'll hear it eventually. I think I mentioned it before, I bought the London architecture set when I visited there. You did? I think you have mentioned that before, yeah. Well, look. I reckon it's time to get back into it. And there's no... It's as good a time as any, right? Best time is always the present. So, just go to a toy store, assuming you're not in lockdown. Buy yourself a set, man. Buy yourself something nice. If you want suggestions on recommended sets, I'd be more than happy to offer some insight. I did build the Labo VR kit a while back. That was super fun. I personally skipped Labo. I considered it very heavily, especially when the starter pack and the robot kit were on very steep clearance in Australia. Target was selling them for like $30 or $20 each or something. But I did decide to give them a miss simply because you can't fold them down. And I don't have space to have big hunking pieces of cardboard in storage or whatever. It's actually really well made and surprisingly fun. Yeah, I did really like the idea. I thought it was really cool and I would give it a shot. It's just that I don't have anywhere to keep them because the house is full of Lego. But that said, if you want advice, you just say the word and I can give you some ideas. Have you seen that new AR Mario Kart? Yes, I have. I watched the Nintendo Direct yesterday morning with Darcy. I've expressed my thoughts a few times on stream. I find most of the things they announced pretty, in general, disappointing / perplexing in the case of the Game & Watch with Super Mario Bros. On it for some reason. But I did pre-order everything they announced, so I am also part of the problem. I've pre-ordered the Mario Kart and the Luigi as well. So I don't know if I'll necessarily go through with them, but it would be pretty funny to stream racing with them, set up a course downstairs, and have this 2 webcams set up so that you can see them racing around on the actual floor, and then also Darcy and me controlling them, and then also capture the actual game footage as well. I feel like that would be a pretty amazing setup. Looking forward to Sunshine. I didn't play that, but I remember a friend playing it. I had Sunshine growing up. I'd never finished it, so I am looking forward to giving it a crack. I was already sort of thinking about playing all 3 of those games on stream, so having them on a console that outputs in HD, even though the games are locked at 30 FPS and haven't been remastered at all, having them on a console that outputs in HD will be convenient for streaming purposes. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the Square Gang, Eni. Damn, we are up to 886 followers now, I think. Inching ever closer to the lofty goal of 1,000 that I'm hoping I can reach by the end of the year, and I can only do it with your help. Remember to tell all of your friends to either follow me and be there and be square, or get the hell out of your life. Follow that square guy or go to hell. That was a Simpsons reference, if you're not aware. Imagine online courses controlled remotely. That would be something. The whole thing is very interesting. I especially appreciate that it's controlled with a Switch, not with a goddamn phone. Because everything gets controlled with phones and my phone battery just dies instantly if I'm using anything like that. Like our BB-8 that I've got. Like I said, I pre-ordered them both. I put down a deposit on each. I'm not 100% sure I'll get them, but I wanted to secure them in case they sell out. Like the Game & Watch sold out about 40 minutes after I pre-ordered it, so I got lucky there. What you building, Square Bro? I am building this set down here in the corner. It is the Skeleton Dragon, the Skull Sorcerer's Dragon from Lego Ninjago, Jojo McBroyo. See that? I rhymed. I didn't even think of phones. Yeah, I'm glad to. Yeah, I'd like a lot of that sort of thing gets controlled with phones now, and it just doesn't work well with my phone. Not keen on the Game & Watch. Look, I like it, but assuming I take mine out of the box, I fully intend to hack it because it only having one game on there is kind of insulting, and especially given that it's not a game that was on Game & Watch. Like there was a Game & Watch version of Super Mario Bros. As I realized yesterday on stream, or remembered yesterday on stream, but like it's an NES game on a Game & Watch. Why? If it had have been like a Game & Watch that had a collection of every Game & Watch game on it, well then that would have been awesome. But it's not that. It's a very strange and stupid gimmick. I just wanted to hack it to put Game Boy Gallery Game & Watch games on it, you know? Going to lurk for a bit? Need to have dinner? Enjoy your dinner, Talinus. Thank you for hanging out, man. Enjoy your lurk. Well, that shit looks rad, dude. Hell yeah, it is, man. Let me bring up the full picture for you. This is what we're freaking building, man. Like, I know that's kind of blurry, and I apologize for that, but it is so goddamn cool. In fact, maybe I can turn the autofocus off. It's still not great, but with the exposure and all. You can kind of see. You get the idea. It's awesome stuff. Here is what we have so far of the dragon. And its ribs have give, you know? So, yeah. What are we building now? We're building the front legs. And building up the... Actually, no, I think we're just doing the front legs for this bag. Gonna look awesome, man. I've got the firstborn dragon here, which is this red dragon. I'm intending to have these two on display, like clashing in battle. You know, it's gonna be cool as, man. They're gonna go very well together. Because these two are about the same scale. I've been looking at other Ninjago dragons, and it seems like there isn't actually that many that they've done at this scale. Most of them have been smaller and included with bigger scenery sets and stuff. So I'm really glad. I got the red one at an op shop for $20 in its box. All the pieces in their bags, never been opened, except one bag was missing. Otherwise, everything else was there, but it was just the first bag that was missing, which was only parts for a side build, which was a little helicopter thing. So unfortunately, that also had the first two minifigures and actually no, just one minifigure and the weapons in it. So I didn't miss out on too much, and I was able to still build the actual dragon, which is very, very cool, because if I pull it onto camera for you, you'll see that unlike the skeleton dragon won't do this, unfortunately, but this one flaps its goddamn wings. Which is so goddamn cool. I love it so much. I didn't expect to like it as much as I actually do. So that's a nice surprise, and I'm keen to have the skeleton dragon go with him. Lots more small boys and big dudes, yeah. I feel like the red one is the biggest Lego dragon I've ever had. Well, it definitely is the biggest Lego dragon I've ever had. It's the biggest one I've seen that is a set. It's impressive stuff. I guess there is the big, one that's got 4 heads, but I kind of don't like that. I'm pretty sure it's still available now. I'm not sure what it's called, but it's this big ass white dragon that has 4 heads, and it just kind of looks a little bit too much. It's very cluttered. I haven't seen it actually built. I've only seen it on the box and stuff though, so I could be wrong. Maybe it does look really good in person. I love when that shit has little mechanical animatronic bits. I know, it's so good. This one has the rib opening feature because it drops a green ball full of spiders, which I'm guessing will be included in the last bag. Yeah, it's a shame that it doesn't have the wing flapping mechanism, but they sacrificed it for the attack feature, so that's understandable. Dinner is a cooking, nice. I'm sorry, honey. I did say that I was hoping to have this done by dinner time, but I don't think it's gonna be like that. I ended up starting later, as we realized, because I was working on stuff for the stream that I unfortunately didn't get finished, but I'm hoping to finish it in the next couple of days so I can debut it, because it's pretty cool what I'm working on. At least I think it is. It's a bit silly, but you know, so am I. That's a good question. What was for dinner? Oh, that's right. I can answer, I guess. We're having curry tonight, right? Because Darcy was like listing the options, and I was like, curry. We haven't had curry for ages. Yeah, vegetarian massaman curry. It's been a long time since we've had it, and I don't know what's up with that, because we usually have it a lot. But I don't think we've had it like the entire lockdown. Sounds good, yeah. And I believe we're trying the Quorn, pieces instead of like bits of chicken. We're using vegetarian or vegan meat basically, because we've been having vegan mince, Quorn mince in our chili con carne, which I call chili con Quorn. And it's freaking delicious, man. Like, it's so good. I love it so much. So I'm keen to try more Quorn stuff. and I guess you'll get live, well, not live opinions because I won't eat it on stream, but I'll go BRB and then I'll come back and tell you what I thought of it. Oof. Don't mind me, just having growing pains. Now I'm jealous and hungry, bro. That sounds awesome. You gotta get yourself a Darcy. We are almost vegetarians in what we eat, but we still eat meat. Yeah, that's right. Meal prepping for tomorrow, I believe. Nice. Or today. Yeah, fair. After sleep is still tomorrow. Haven't had bacon for ages. We're having bacon tomorrow, though. Hell yeah. Has been a long time since we've had bacon. I'm keen for that. It's gonna be fun. Yeah, we're not actually vegetarian. We just decided at the start of this year to eat less meat for mostly for environmental reasons, but also like kind of health reasons as well. We saw interesting data that shows that or research rather, that showed that we don't need to eat as much meat as we're sort of led to believe. And, you know, it wasn't that long ago that people would eat meat like once a month. They would have a big, you know, roast or something, and that would be their meat. Like, it was a special occasion kind of thing, and that's how we kind of want to approach it now. Like, when we have steak, we want it to be really, you know, a kind of like an occasion thing, rather than just a every other week thing. Because it's better for the environment and it's better for you. Ooh, chicken stir fry of rice noodles. That sounds nice. Gonna make it so spicy it clears the sinuses right up. Hell yeah. Yeah, it does seem like Rose Hip's into cooking, huh? Love cooking. I was very close to going to culinary pastry school. If I had the funds and resources, I want to open up a coffee shop or bakery. Oh, I hope you can do that one day. That would be awesome. If you ever open up a coffee shop or bakery, I'll tell you what, since you're my biggest fangirl apparently, Rose Hip, I will make a celebrity appearance at your coffee shop / bakery. And you can take a photo with me and put it up on the wall, and I'll sign it, and I'll be like, that square guy approves of this coffee shop / bakery. How about that? That's my offer to you. Clip it, because then you have proof. I'll come to America for that celebrity guest appearance. I'm also a huge science geek, and that will make a bit more money, hopefully. Yeah, fair. I love it too. Food tech was one of my favorite classes at school. Darcy is a very good cook. I am lucky. You should be flattered. I'm offering this to you out of the kindness of my heart. You know, I'll do it for you for the exposure. You just have to pay me, you know, a couple of $1,000 and all expenses paid for the trip itself, you know. But I'm willing to make that offer to you. I'm willing to let you pay to fly me over to the US so I can make that celebrity appearance at your restaurant. Out of the kindness of my heart and the desire for money. I want to make pumpkin chocolate chip muffins as well. Oh my god, that sounds incredible. I'll let you send me one of those for free as well. And I'll give you a shout out on stream. How about that? Pumpkin spice is back in Starbucks, so the pumpkin foods are coming out. Hell yeah. I've never been to a Starbucks in my life, but I've heard a lot about this pumpkin spice business. What's the go here? Oh, I've used the wrong piece. I need to remember to drop the cookie recipe I use, and I'll also drop the muffin recipe as well. Please do. I would love to. Well, no, you're meant to just be sending me one. I've never had pumpkin spice. I do think it's just like cinnamon and cloves. Ah, okay. Bless you, thank you. I feel so blessed. I feel blessed just to have you all here. To be here. Yeah, one with whipped cream on top. I can see why it was a bit too rich for you, Darcy. Whipped cream is fun. I used to enjoy putting whipped cream on hot chocolate when I was in high school. And primary school as well, I think. Hello, Medusa. How are you? It's good to see you. Droid torso. Just woke up from a 3-hour nap. Nice. Oh, wow. How was your nap? Do you feel well rested? I go to Starbucks more than I'd like. All right, but hurry it up. In 20 minutes, this place is becoming a Starbucks. If I were back home, I'd be going to the local coffee shop I work at. It's some of my favorite drink selections, and the specialty drinks we come up with each month is super fun too. That's so cool that you have different drinks every month. It reminds me of like Bob's Burgers, but with coffee. That's another good show, by the way. We were talking about shows earlier. We are talking pumpkin desserts because I made a sweet-ass pumpkin cheesecake last week, and that was delicious AF and edible, which is an achievement I'm proud of. Dude, good on you, man. Have you been privy? I guess you wouldn't have. You're fairly new, I think. When did you follow? Let's see. 27th of July. I don't think you would have been here for the most recent pie stream. We stream bacon pies on this channel sometimes to celebrate milestones. So the last one was at 750 followers. Next one is at 1,000 followers. And it's a lot of fun, man. I love doing... I'm a big fan of cherry pies. That's my favorite kind of pie. Last time we did a cherry pie. Time before that was an apple pie, and time before that was a cherry pie. I'm thinking next time we might be doing like a pumpkin pie or a lemon meringue pie or something like that. That's one that's been really recommended to us by viewers. Yeah, pie stream, baby. Apple pie is best pie. See, I used to think that too, but now I'm all about that cherry pie life. This month is cereal themed for back to school. That's really cute. Not allowed to swear, my bad. No, it's all good. You are. It just gets auto-censored, and I just allow it. It's all good, man. We also do different lemonades that are made in-house. The most recent one is a cherry pomegranate lemonade. That sounds incredible. Yes, viewers bake along with us when we do the pies. Well, blueberry pie Lalani is like, it's exactly the same as a cherry pie. You just use blueberries instead of cherries. So... I mean, yeah, I've suggested that people, if they don't have access to cherries, to just substitute blueberries when we're doing the pie baking streams. So I could go for a blueberry pie though. I wouldn't mind making one. Okay, I'm going to take a quick break. I'm just going to go refresh, get my drink on and that sort of thing. I'll be back, not alcohol. I just mean I'm going to get a glass of water, but I'll be back very shortly. Don't go anywhere. We're gonna finish up this set in the coming couple of hours. See you in a sec. Okay, I'm back, and holy shit, Buzz Lightbeard! You subscribed at tier 3? I was downstairs getting the drink when I saw the alert come up and it just said subscribed. I didn't see. Dude, you are the first ever That Square Guy subscriber at tier 3. That is big pog. Thank you so much, man. That is so goddamn cool of you. I really appreciate it. We don't even have a tier 3 emote, so we're gonna have to, Darcy, we're gonna have to put that on pretty soon now because we've got a tier 3 sub. He's gonna want that emote. You could at least spam the Saiyan emote. Oh, that's Squan Super. God damn. I really appreciate that, Buzz. Thank you so much. My first ever tier 3 sub. Wow. And now I'm just gonna build some Lego. At least say something, man. I mean, you got a shiny NES badge, I know, but Darcy and I did have an idea for like different flares for the tier 2 and 3 subscribers, but we haven't drawn that yet either, so we'll also have to get on that. Sorry, Lord, my Twitch is bugging out for some reason. Oh no! What's it doing? I hope you heard my thanks and everything. Should make milkshakes tomorrow? Ooh. We don't have any vanilla ice cream though. We only have cookies and cream. Yeah, we need to... Darcy, we don't have time to make milkshakes. We have to make NES cartridges for tier 3 and 2 subs. We have to make bit emotes and tier 3 emotes. We don't have time. Help, I'm receiving a package between the 11th and 16th and I don't know what it is. I am not sure how I can help in that situation. It's great, Lord, but it will only let me use... All the others are locked now? What? Okay, that is bugging out. I mean, I'm guessing you have refreshed the page a couple of times, right? Try just typing them out anyway and see if they should turn up for us. It might just be on your end or something. There you go, yeah, see? That's when super works. You'll love to see it. Seriously, dude, thank you so much for that. That means a lot to me. Is that shoot out? Just that? Oh, okay. Yeah, I really love that emote, and only Barnstar gets to use it, but now you can as well. Pog? Alright, I might not put that on just yet because I'll build the other leg first before I add it. And Lilani, I guess it could be merch or something. I don't know. Again, I don't. I'm not the person that can help you with this. You understand that I'm not Oz Post support or something, right? You'll have to wait and see when it arrives. That happened to me once. It turned out it was a Club Nintendo thing that I'd ordered like 3 months prior that finally turned up. Currently sitting at holy dooly 269 subscribers. Nice. With 275 sub points because of a tier 2 sub and a tier 3. That is crazy. Goodness me. Yeah, you got it, Ewokey. I got some crystals in the mail today, which I was super pumped about. Fuck yeah. You want to tell us about your crystals? You're gonna need those, right? You had your Zen drained away by a certain streamer, I heard. And you said you were gonna need to put a crystal up your cloaca to get your Zen back. I don't want to talk about that, OMG dramatic. Your snaps were pretty funny. Darcy and I watched them while we were eating lunch just before I went live. It was deeply amusing. But I hate that filter with the big mouth. I can't understand a goddamn word you're saying when you do it. Whoop. Oh my god. I just hope that the Diagon Alley ships on Monday, you know? Like, that'll be 5 business days. It's gotta ship on Monday, right? And then it can arrive on Tuesday? And then I can just build it for the rest of lockdown on stream. Mrs. Styles, can you manifest the Diagon Alley arriving by Tuesday? You got 2 ocean jasper palm stones. One looks like fire and one looks like the ocean. I want to see them. Can you post a photo in the Discord? And a standing amethyst cluster, which is super pretty. Can't afford to get into crystals. Lego is my best friend. I have to remember my roots. Oops. That filter is the funniest thing ever. It's annoying. I can't understand it. I'm also manifesting my friend's birthday present to come in the mail. It's literally disappeared from existence. Yeah, you told me. That's messed up. That's so frustrating. And that the store is just no help as well. Whoa, Corona Corm.
I heard there was more Lego, more Lego, more Lego, more Lego, more Lego, more Lego.
Are you manifesting my Diagon Alley arriving on Tuesday? With the more Lego song? Thanks, Corona Corm, for the 100 biddies. Heck yeah, man. You know I appreciate that. Thank you so much. I appreciate you manifesting the thing as well.
More Lego, more Lego.
Oh God, it's a good song.
More Lego, more Lego, more Lego, more Lego, more Lego, more Lego.
I do love that remix though.
More Lego, more Lego.
Thank you for another 100 bits, Mrs. Styles. I appreciate you trying to get us to the station. Again, you two again, trying it. Giving it a shot. Appreciate it very much. Even when I'm not on my BRB screen as well. You guys feeling alright? How was the rugby, Chronicorn? I just see you were still going, so clearly there had to be more Lego. Had to be. Clearly. Going to eat dinner, might be back later. No problemo. Enjoy your dinner, Ewokie. Oof.
More Lego. 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 More Lego.
Okay, now you guys have done it. You've started the hype train. Kicking us off at 20% of level 1. And Mrs. Styles immediately gifting a sub to Cleepy Chair. Gifted sub was my nickname in high school. Thank you so much, Mrs. Styles. That pushes us up to 50% of level 1. Look at you guys go. I'm just gonna build my Lego, okay? You guys nearly broke me last night. You nearly got me. This time... Wait, do you guys hear that? You guys... Sounds like a hype train. There it is. That's you guys arriving right on time in the hype train. And Ton Monster smashed level 1 with 3 gifted subs to Azure Blaze, GG, Louise LCX, and She Voyager. Okay, well, I don't think I pronounced that right, but I hope that you guys enjoy your gifted subs. Thank you so much, Ton Monster, for 3 gifts. Smashing it up to level 2, 39%. You love to see it. Rough train ride, I feel dizzy. You're right to feel dizzy. It is rough on that train. Square, that is perfect. I adore you. No, you. I adore you. No, you're breathtaking. You're the one starting hype trains and stuff. Thank you guys for smashing level 1. That is huge. Tom Monster, you didn't have to gift subs. None of you guys have to do these hype trains, but I refuse to be broken. I'm not gonna get mushy. I'm just gonna build my Lego. We're at 39% of level 2 with 3 minutes and 30 seconds left. If you're on phone and can't see it, I will read it out for you. As has been asked of me in the
More Lego, 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 more Lego.
I was just excited about Lego. If you call me breathtaking in the next 5 seconds, I'll give 5 more. Ah, I missed the boat. You're all breathtaking. But I missed my chance because of the More Lego song. Proper Barn Star. Thank you so much for another More Lego song. The big remix for 1,000 bits. You love to see it. Thank you so much. You don't have to do this. You're not gonna break me. I refuse to be broken tonight. Yeah, tonight. It is nighttime now. I don't even know what time it is, so I'm mentally broken, but I refuse to be emotionally broken. You give me another chance. 5 more seconds starting now. It's probably already too late, but third time's a charm. 5 seconds. You're breathtaking. Time is an illusion and so are pants. Whoa, you're right. I thought I was wearing pants, but it turns out I'm not. That's breathtaking. Mr. Styles also gifted another sub to Unreality. Thank you so much, Mr. Styles, for gifting another sub, putting us at 19% of level 3 with 3 minutes and 30 seconds left. I refuse to be broken in this way. Up with this, I will not put. Vakes, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Squid Game. Squid Game. I hear it echo through the house. And Darcy's like 15 or 20 seconds behind, so she hears it in a great deal of advance. That is English. Guys, another level 3 hype train is crazy. Thank you so much. You're the best. Oh, sorry? Why are you sorry? Oh, I was just saying how, like, you hear me, like, yell Square Gang in advance. You're French! I'm Australian. It's nice to meet you, Vikes. What time is it in France? I feel like we don't have any other French followers. If we do, they haven't told me that they're French. So congratulations, you may be the very first French Square Gang member. I have to have it loud enough to hear over the range. No, I can't hear it on the TV. I just mean I can hear the echo. Like the actual echo, it echoes through the house. Why? Why are you not wearing pants? Square, why are you not wearing pants on stream? Square, please put on some pants. Square, please. Square! Is that from something? It sounds like it's from something. It was written in that particular way, you know. Alright, I'll say it now. If this is as far as it gets, thank you so much for getting us to level 3 of the hype train, folks. I appreciate it. You're all breathtaking. Every one of you is breathtaking. That would have been a good TTS. I guess it would have been, huh? I missed the boat on that one. Oof, it's rough. But did you miss the train? Oh, there we go.
Why? Why are you not wearing pants?
Was there an illusion?
Square, why are you not wearing pants?
I said
on
because
stream?
I thought I was.
Square, please put on some pants.
I thought I had.
Square, please. Square.
Thanks for the 10 bits, Darcy. You love Lego? Me too, Vikes. Me too, man. Love it. 1 minute left, 20% of level 3. I think we're done. The hype train has arrived at the station. Thank you all very much. Everybody who contributed to it. That means a lot to me. I refuse to be broken tonight. I refuse to be broken. I'm just gonna build my Klotsky. $30 left. Life isn't worth living. That's from Mad World, and I've tried to find the soundbite of them saying that. I think it's John DiMaggio says it in Mad World. And it's hilarious, and I want it on my stream, but I've never been able to actually find just the soundbite. No cap, my bank just screwed me. What happened? Did you get locked out again? That's rough, buddy. Guys, thank you so much. We completed level 2. You know how much that means to me. Enjoy your hype emotes if you got them. Show them off in the chat. He only goes nuts with those. Ah, la, 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 la. That's true. That is very true. I guess I was meant to put that on there. Brian is just too neutral in voice. There are certain things that like make him go nuts. Also, welcome back, by the way, Proper Barnstar. Smashing in here with the 100-bit cheer to get us the hype train. They were just like, you want to be nice, nah fam, no spending money until it's convenient for us to send you an email to unpause your card. Oof. That's rough. The bank is cucking me. I just posted a pic of the new crystals. I'm gonna have a sneak peek. Oh my god, they're beautiful. Far out. That's awesome, Mrs. Styles. And I just saw your DM as well. And yes, I will be able to get that for you. I'll reply to your DM properly later, but yeah. Back from being a lurky Lou. I hope you enjoyed your lurk. Okay, let's attach these footsies. Wait, I missed a part. I always miss that part. I've missed it on both legs. And there's actually no spare pieces for this bag, so that's always interesting. Alright, let's square it up. Ugh. Those are some big, strong dang legs. I put that on backwards. Or did I? No, I didn't. What have I done? Oh, they are right. Okay. Just crazy. Thank you, Steve-O loves you. Love you too, Steve-O. Heck of a guy. The movement on the tail is so good. Yes, it is. Magnifique! It is magnifique. He's like a happy dog. I just wish it had the gear on it so you could turn it easier. Maybe I'll customize. I actually... So, we've put the legs on, right? And as you can see, you can't actually turn these legs. They are just in with axles. So there's no posability to get the legs like lifted up or anything. So I already kind of want to customize that so that you can rotate them. Which really would just be relatively simple, I would think. And then I would also like to add a gear in here just to add a little bit of twisty woo to that. But he is very sturdy looking, for sure. He's actually kind of swole. As far as skeletons go, kind of swole. Welcome back, Talonus, rather. Without wings, this creature is more a giant saber-toothed tiger. Actually, it has got mad, like, cat energy. You're right. With the big, broad shoulders, it do be looking kind of cat-like. We better give him some wings. That's the next one. Big boy Skullosaurus. That's right. Hey guys, we're up to bag 7, and you know what that means. You know exactly. You guys know exactly what I want to see in the chat, and you're not going to disappoint me, are you? Are you? You gonna disappoint me? Nah, you're not gonna disappoint me. I want to see it in the chat. Let's get some new bag hype in the chat, folks. For bag number 7. Bag number 7, let's go. Second last bag. I always disappoint you. That's not true, Chronocorn. You're my boy. You're my boy. Thank you for all that hype. Hell yeah. Get those Tank Media games emotes on screen. I nearly said memes. If I'm not, I'm doing things wrong. Yep, you are doing things wrong because you are not disappointed. Excuse me, you are not disappointing me, sir. That is a lot of new bag. Oh, I guess you got your card unlocked. Ton Monster. Thank you so much. Gifting 5 more subs. Unfortunately, the hype train has left the station. But we've got some subs for Thunder Sauce McTits, for Vikes, for Ed B 98, for Magnificent 97, and TARDIS Girl 93. If you are here in the chat and you got a sub, remember to thank Ton Monster, the very generous individual who has made it possible for you to have an NES cartridge badge and a bunch of awesome emotes made by Darcy. Dude, I appreciate that so much. Gosh dang, it took a long time to get that to work. I really appreciate that, Tom Monster. Thank you for all those gifted subs just in time for the new bag hype. The hype train may have left the station. It's off in the distance, but we've got some new bag hype, which is just as good. You are officially on the leaderboard, yes, with 10 total gifted subs.
Hey, what's the new channel points, Troy?
Do you mean the new channel point rewards? There are 2 of them. One of them will get me to draw a... Well, I mean, you can read their descriptions. One of them gets me to draw a MS Paint portrait of you. The other one gets me quoting the entirety of the steamed ham scene from memory to the best of my ability. Prometheus Oasis, welcome back and thank you for the 10 bits, my man. Just missing that hype train, it's gone. Corona Corm has redeemed MS Paint Portrait, which means I have to get my keyboard and mouse up here. Ugh, we are switching gears. We are doing MS Paint now. Hey Clownsy, welcome. 300 points away. You're nearly there, Lilani. Hang in there. Alright, let's have a look then. Oh, that's the wrong screen. Alright, this is gonna balls it up. There we go. Okay, MS Paint, let's go. So, Corona Corm. That's tricky. That is a tricky one. Corona. Now, we all are very aware of what Corona is. In the current climate, Corona is a fantastic beer. So we're gonna start off by drawing some beer. Right. It looks more like a wine bottle, but that's fine. That's right, you will never get away from that dang beer. Why isn't there an option to do 25 at a time?
Why isn't there an option to do 25 at a time?
Actually, you can do 1 and then just backspace the 1 and then change it to a 25 and that'll work as well. But your way works too.
Corm says is corn.
Says is corn? That's okay. I do this how I interpret it. This is how I picture your usernames, right? So... Thank you for the cheers, guys. 25 bits from Ton Monster and now we got to do steamed hams from memory after this as well, and 10 from Prometheus as well.
Oh, but spamming is more fun.
Spamming is heaps of fun. All right, I do not remember what the Corona label actually looks like. I'm pretty sure it's got a sun on it or something, doesn't it? But here's the thing, right? Let's give it a lid. Bottle cap. This is not my finest work. I've tried. Golly, I've tried. I'm not on a roll like I was last night. Here's the thing though. He's not just Corona. He's Corona Corn? So... with my mouse painting skills, I need to draw corn on the Corona label. Right, and then cross that out and put a K in.
Should I donate tier 3s to you and Lavily when she streams later today / tomorrow depending on where you are?
I can't decide that for you, man. I just got my first tier 3 sub today from Buzz Lightbeard, and that's exciting enough for me. I'm just gonna paint Coronacorn for now, but hey, listen, if you want to support me like that, that's entirely your call, man. Corona is pretty terrible to begin with. Corn flavored Corona would be terrible. Hey, I like Corona. Corona beer is good, man. That's not what I expected to come back to. Hell yeah. This is what you get, Coronacorn. Oh, and Prometheus Oasis also wants an MS Paint portrait. Okay, we've got a couple to do. Is that a feather sword? It's corn! I thought it was obvious. I like Corona beer, it isn't bloaty. I like it too, it's easy to drink, it's nice. I've always liked it. Look, that's pretty much done. That's Coronacorn, but I know he's into curling. Now, curling they use like brushes, right? Let me Google this.
What does chat think him bad at decision making? Probably proven by the fact that I've spent about $160 between you and Lavily.
Hey, listen, that just proves that you're very good at decision making. Okay, we also know that Coronacorn goes to the gym. Also, thank you for 100 bits, dude. That you don't have to do that. We know that Coronacorn goes to the gym, which means Coronacorn is swole AF, guys. So we need to draw him accordingly. Are you guys trying to start another hype train? You know that it needs to wait an hour, right? Mr. Styles, thank you for the 100 bits. But you can't start a hype train that quickly. What do you think of my portrait, Darcy?
I think it's quite epic. I like it. That's definitely corn, like that's obvious to me.
Yeah, I
Coming from
thought
an
so.
artist, a fellow artist, it's definitely corn.
Definitely corn.
Is that a rake?
It's his curling brush.
Oh!
Yeah.
I don't know what curling is like.
Neither do I. Thank you for the 1 bit, Tom.
But here's dinner.
Oh,
We
thank
come
you.
up here just for fun.
Oh, I thought you did. It is fun up here, to be fair. I will eat
Don't
that
drop
very
that,
soon.
actually.
I can't wait to eat that. Thank you, honey. All right, he is very swole, so I gotta make that known. Don't listen to what he says. He is swole. There we go. Coronacorn, ladies and gentlemen. And you know what? That's not a rake. Listen. Don't tell him. I'm trying to point out that you spell it Corona. Oh, it's fine. Yeah, I did too. Oh, well, that's fine. I'll leave it. I'm too far from redeeming now. I want one of these. Unfortunately, that's 3 today, so no more today, unfortunately. Hey, you're actually a Melbourneite? What do you mean you like Corona? No hipster microbrews? No, I like Asahi and I like Corona. The most hipster beer I drink would be Beechworth Brewery beer. There's something about Sudoku before. I didn't catch that. Yeah, Corona. I did not even think about it. It slightly upsets me that you can draw a beer bottle better than I can draw a straight line. Dude, this is terrible. Are you kidding me? I've done far better MS Paint portraits than this. Make it a 5 as a limit? Nope, it has to be 3 because I can't spend all night doing this again. I spent like more than an hour doing this yesterday. Oh, I need to sign it and stuff. I'm glad that I could make it a little bit more than like, you know, you gotta have the swole arms. All right, so Corona, derp. Corona. Quam. There we go. TSG 5th of the 9th, 20. And yeah, that's fine. I hope you like it, Coronacorn. I tried my best. I shall stop spending money now here if I want to have a chance at making lovely Thai cheese of joy. Yeah, well, I'm promising myself I'm not going to be emotionally broken today, so good luck breaking lovely. Alright, there we go. Coronacorn. Enjoy. Now, Prometheus, if it's okay with you, I'm going to go on BRB real quick so that I can eat my dinner. I hope you don't mind. I will be back shortly. Mavi Bomber, bad timing, because you've had to witness the Coronacorn portraits that I have here. Don't worry, not on BRB just yet. I just wanted to bring the screen over so that I could see. You mind? That's too bad. Prometheus says it's okay, so I'm going to go stream, so I'll talk to you later. Okay, see you later, Tom Monster. Enjoy your stream. Thank you for hanging out. Thank you again for so many gifts. I really appreciate it. I will see you next time. Every time you say MS, I think you say Emma. Oh, MS paint. I used to give all alcohol a Vegemite rating. I loved that. I loved Old Peculiar because it paired really well with Vegemite. Oh yes. Anyway, I'll be back very shortly. Stick around, and we'll finally finish this Lego set shortly. That Squan high five when. I still maintain you guys are doing it wrong. It's meant to be a streak. An uninterrupted streak. It requires utmost cooperation from all members of chat. Dinner was really good. I actually really liked the corn pieces. I reckon that's just how we do curry from now on, Darcy. I don't know what you think, but that's what I'm thinking. It was really yum. I'm just saying, that was fast. Dude, it was good to eat. I just wanted to get it in my belly. Chonky Dong, what's up, my dude? How you going, bro? I maintain for having fun. I maintain that you're all nerds and you don't know how to have fun. That was the worst group effort backwards alphabet BRB screen ever. That's what I'm talking about, proper Barnstar. And also, Lamau, jokes on you guys. The hype train was too recent, you couldn't do one. Haha, got him. Wait, but it's me that doesn't get the revenue, so the joke's really on me, isn't it? That's one inhale. What, did I breathe really loudly into the mic? Sorry. Self-burn. Self-own for sure. I'm as bad as Ben Shapiro. I'm doing pretty good. I'm good too, man. I'm chilling. We got this dragon more than halfway done. We're just about to build up his wings. Then we've got his head, and then we're donezo. Depending on how generous Darcy's feeling, I may build the small piece of scenery set, the route to the journey to the dungeons. But if I do that, I'll be doing it a lot faster. I will not be paying any attention to chat. Oh, inhaling my dinner. Yes. Well, I do that. I would say I eat like a pig, but I eat more like a duck. Like, right? So he's a duck man, exactly. That's how I eat. I don't know if I'm that generous could keep me up later. I mean, it won't, because it's a very small set. I'm not talking about the castle. I'm talking about this one. Like, it wouldn't take that friggin' long. Surely. Someone look up how many parts are in set number 71717. Plus, I need to add like a bot function that lets me Google, like search a set in the chat and get a description and piece count and stuff. I've seen that other people have bots like that. Stream will never hate you, Darcy. If anything, the stream is generally on your side. In fact, they frequently pick you over me. I think if it came down to it, if like in the divorce, you would get the viewers and I would just be left with nothing but the Lego. Wouldn't be that bad. that squad knife was for square. Yeah, see, exactly. Rip my sleep schedule. Nah, same though. I just want to build the Lego. Is that so wrong? That's so wrong. I don't believe it is. Should a man be made to feel guilty for constructing a Lego set in a civilized world? It truly says a lot about society, and yet we do live in one.
Hype, did you forgot something, lol?
Did I forgot something? Did I forgot what? Did I have something on my face? There you go. See, always in your corner, Darcy. Look at all those raisins I've advised for you. You have so many raisins because of Corona Corn. Oh, I did forget something. I didn't do the... Oops, I did forget. Oh my god, I completely forgot Prometheus. Okay. Back to MS Paint. I completely forgot. I'm sorry. I even, like, moved my mouse and everything back onto the little table next to me. Wow, that is embarrassing. My bad. Big my bad. My bad is saying my bad. Alright. Back we go. Okay, hey, at least I got an extra 10 bits out of it. Okay. Prometheus Oasis. How do I picture you? Okay. Well, first of all, we've got an oasis. Alright, that's an oasis. That's dignity! Of course you can't of course I can't draw it, dignity! I gave it up when I married her! Here's something you can use! There's a door! Use it! Liver getting picked out by a big old bird? Fair.
It's okay, Troy. LMFAO, LMFAO.
Good, thank you for forgiving me. Alright, we gotta draw. Gotta draw the palm tree at this oasis. This is what palm trees look like, in case you're wondering. Oops. Okay. Palm tree with some coconuts. You know what? It's just occurred to me, palm trees don't grow in the desert, do they? They grow on islands. I guess an island is an oasis in an ocean. That's not good enough. That's not good enough. I gotta get rid of it. Oh my god, terrible. Don't think through the trope? No, it's fine. No, there's no desert palm trees. Square, your BRB screen should now include a scrolling photo album of all your past portraits. That's a great idea, actually. That's a really good idea. I'm so saving up for MS Paint portraits so I can draw a Chonky Dong line. Chonky Dong, absolutely save up for it. I would love the challenge. Alrighty, I've got to leave you for another Aussie noob to be exact. Rosehip, how could you do me like that? I thought you were my biggest fangirl and you're leaving me for another streamer? Unbelievable. Enjoy, Rosehip. Thank you for hanging out. I'll see you next time. Once we had to do an unseen translation in Greek from Prometheus Bound, one of my favorite quotes came from a classmate after that. Thank goodness I know my liver-borne diseases. Thank goodness indeed. Okay. No, I can't have a palm tree in the desert. We need to... We're gonna have a different plant. We've got a cactus. It's a spiky cactus. In the oasis. And, like, I don't know. Some kind of, like, algave or whatever. Is that what they're called? Okay. And this is water. Okay. Agave, that's what this is an art attack? This is an art attack. Put some Volt Fruit on it? Yeah, okay. I don't really remember what they look like, dragon fruits. Good enough. I need to get going, but it's been a pleasure again. See you later, Talonus. Thank you again. Love the most. I'm glad you like them so much. I'll see you next time, my dude. Thank you so much for hanging out with us. Yeah, thank you very much. Jeshi, what did I walk in on? We walked in on an art attack. This is an art attack? This is an art attack? This is art attack! Now, as Undrop reminded me, Prometheus was a titan who had his liver constantly eaten by, what was it, an eagle? I thought it was an eagle, right? Enjoy your lurk, Jeshi. Okay, so We're gonna draw Prometheus at the Oasis. He's not having a good time of it, let me tell you. Give him some pants at least, gosh. But he ain't wearing a shirt because he's having his liver devoured. Endlessly. Don't forget the chains. He stole fire and gave it to the humans. There's a mural of him at the MFB headquarters in the city. Oh, that's cool. Yes, eagle. Okay. So, Greeks never wore shirts? Exactly, they never wore shirts.
Prometheus stole fire from the gods
right.
and give it to humans.
I remember
on
that
Earth.
part. I feel like Prometheus has got a big head. He's a titan and all. Alright, he's not having a good time of it. At all. Right? And I realized he wasn't dead at the time, like he's having it eaten while he's alive still. Alright, so he's on chains too. At the Oasis. He's chained up to a big rock. Right? And
Me of my current life feels ha ha ha.
why an eagle though? Like why not like a lion, you know? Did the eagle represent something in particular? Hold on, wedge tail eagle. That's how I used to draw birds when I was a kid. I gotta like... That's it. That's the stuff. That's pretty good. Carrion birds. Yeah, eagle is a symbol of Zeus. Okay, that explains it then. Thank you. I don't know, I'm just trying to make the body look more obvious, I guess. I'll draw some feet going in there as well. Okay, there's Prometheus. He's getting eaten by the eagle. And where's the humans? The ingrates? They're down here at the Oasis. With their fire. And they're just like, lol. They're a lot smaller than him because he was a titan, you see. Alright. There you go. This is good. This is good. This was a challenging one. Prometheus. God, the longest username as well. I think I captured this quite well. Hope you're happy, Prometheus. There's an X on the end of your name as well. X. And there's the X's! The X's from your username! That was 100% intentional. I'm dead inside, to be honest, so it kind of fits. Wow, that's... Okay, that got dark. Alright, you get this, my signature down here instead. Because everyone else has been getting it on the right-hand side. Alright, 5th of the 9th. 20. Amazing. I hope you're happy. I'm happy. This is a good portrait of you. Prometheus is immortal. Yeah, but it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's, you know what? I'm comfortable with contradicting the canon for my MS Paint's portraits. Trigger warning, gore. Oh my god. Okay, that is posted in the Discord, and you are tagged.